The Willie Moore Jr. Show. Your girl Top 3 Crystal Lee holding it down for Willie Moore Jr. on this Money Monday. What's up, Janai?
Hey there, I'm excited. Happy Money Monday.
I'm kind of excited too. You know, it's back to school time, right?
It is, yes.
But I don't know if all the kids are so excited about talking about going back to school.
Parents are.
Look, parents are excited. No one's happy. The college kids aren't happy. The little kids aren't happy, but we got to get ready. Happy or not, it's coming.
Shout out to my nephew, Yamari. He's like, listen, going back to school in August is not right. It's just not right. The summer is not over yet. So parents of children from kindergarten through high school plan to spend $434 on back-to-school items this year?
Yeah, that's just supplies, actually.
Just supplies?
Yes, absolutely.
No clothes, no...
That back-to-school clothes budget is crazy. Yes.
Ooh, so how do you save money on school supplies? Let's start there.
Okay. So first of all, we just need to make sure we get the list of what our children need.
Okay.
Yep. So most schools are posting it. I was actually on Walmart's website, and you can pull most of the school lists down from their website now and order online if you do not want to be bothered with all them people and all the other stuff in the house. I know how y'all love Walmart here. So definitely check out their website.
Love you, Walmart.
But please do an inventory of what you already have in your home.
Okay, that's
good. Also do check out what your older children or younger children already have that aren't using anymore. If you're on a tight budget, you may want to reach out to other family and friends and kind of pull this stuff together, because you don't always have to run out to the store and spend all that money.
Okay.
But make sure you're definitely working from a list for sure.
So what are some of the best places that you can get this stuff? Is it better to get it online? Is it better to go into the store?
Well, I think it depends on what you have to get, but Walmart, eBay is actually good for supplies. Target, Big Lots, Dollar Store, Staples. But again, it's all about that list.
Okay.
And if you're going to order it online, make sure that you're not paying for shipping at all, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is just supplies, though.
Yeah, that's just all about supplies.
Just supplies.
But also one thing, too, that if you go on Target's website and Walmart's website, they're back to school for college.
It's crazy.
Amazing. I mean, they have made it so easy, from everything from your dorm room, the electronics that you need, everything you need. They've got it packaged together. You can have it shipped to where you go to school. You can pick it up with, you know how much, all that lugging all that stuff in your car. You know, that's what I did when my kids were in college. I would have it shipped to the Walmart where they were in school. We could just pick everything up there. Then at least you know it's all available.
Right.
And you're not just, going through what's left over now.
Man, I remember the Walmart in school. I went to a small school in a small town.
Right.
That Walmart was popping.
That was y'all hangout.
Man, that's where everybody was. It was like, man, when school started, you couldn't.
That was y'all
man,
But you
couldn't
hate to go. But now they've made it so easy that you can order everything online, have it shipped to your house or to the store. Voila, it's all done.
So listen, this is not the fun stuff for the kids. The kids want to know, how am I gonna get fresh this year, Ma?
Oh, we gotta talk about
fresh. So,
of course.
how do we get our kids fresh in the nice clothes, and how do we get them on sale right now in July?
Well, what we really want to look at, obviously, is what stores are putting stuff on sale when, because a lot of stuff, back to school stuff is going to go on sale this month in July.
This month?
Absolutely.
Then do you have some stores that will go on sale?
Well, I know for sure Target
and
Walmart, they're absolutely releasing all their back-to-school sales in July.
Okay.
But what we really want to do for those of us on a budget, and we don't want to get into credit card debt, especially with clothes and you have multiple kids, is why not take advantage of layaway? And there's several stores. You've got Burlington Coat Factory, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, that have year-round layaway.
Let's say them again.
Okay. So, Burlington Coat Factory, TJ Maxx, and Marshalls.
Okay.
Yep.
And then we were talking about Sears.
Actually, Sears and Kmart, you can actually put items on layaway online with both of them.
Wow.
Yes, which is super convenient.
You excited, man?
Man, layaway is the best thing ever.
It is. And so, but, make sure that you understand how long the items can be on layaway.
Okay.
How much you're going to have to put down. But I think it's a great way. I was talking to a parent in North Carolina last week, and they were saying about 2 weeks ago, they did all their back-to-school shopping already, put everything on layaway, got their plan together. Baby girls are going to be ready for school. And she felt so good and empowered, that it worked within her budget. And now she doesn't even have to think about it anymore.
Because, of course, we love that last-minute scrambling.
Yes.
Well, I'm going to find this. Well, I'm going to get these supplies and all of this stuff. So layaway can help you kind of smooth that over. And there are a lot more stores that do layaway too, right?
Absolutely. But those are the main ones right there for sure.
Okay.
Yes. And so another thing I want to talk about is the students and these expensive textbooks.
Oh, Lord. Especially for our college students.
For our college students, because I know some high schools, private high schools, you have to buy textbooks, but also
Right.
obviously at the college level. So please, anyone who has to buy books, there's several places that I want you to check out, but I want you to start with Amazon for sure. I know we've been shouting out Amazon a
Definitely
lot today.
Amazon. Is eBay another one?
eBay is another one. Course Smart, Book Renter, and Chegg, CHEGG.com. But one thing I really like about Amazon is you can trade in your old textbooks.
Okay.
And get Amazon gift cards for that. But you can save up to 90% on used textbooks and 87% on textbook rentals. So you can rent books, get the books,
So
and
you
turn them back
can rent
in.
your college books.
From Amazon, absolutely.
Amazon?
Yeah, use
Okay.
them and turn them right back in again. Yes. Yeah.
Now, the first time, you go your first freshman year and you go buy all these books, you spending like $1,000
A semester,
After I did
yes.
that one time, I was like, never again. And
No,
I rented
I
my
don't do that.
books for the rest of my college career.
Absolutely. And again, for those of us on a budget, that's really important. You
Yes.
can save hundreds and thousands of dollars on textbooks. So definitely check out those sites for sure.
Okay, so we've talked about clothes, supplies, all of this stuff. What are some good apps and websites that we can go to save some money?
Okay, so a couple things I want people to check out. So if you're an Amazon shopper, they have something called Amazon List.
Okay.
So if you have items that you're watching, you want to see if they go on sale, you can create your list and you'll get alerts.
Yeah.
And another good one for Amazon is called Camel.
Camel.
Camel. So same thing. You put in the list of items that you're tracking, and they'll send you alerts when those items go on sale.
Okay.
Red Laser is another great app. So if you're in a store, you scan a particular item, and say it's a laptop and it costs $400, it will let you know what other stores are selling that exact same laptop and at what price, and if it's in stock or not. So that
Right.
way you don't have to get on the phone, you don't have to be online going around. But definitely you want to use some tools so that way, because it's all about sticking within your budget and getting your children to help participate too. So parents, I don't want you to think this is your job and you're struggling.
Right.
Kids love this technology. Allow them to do some, comparison shopping, because you want to make sure you're getting the best deal.